Yo, what's up, guys? We are back with your Calgary Flames GM mode. And last video, we failed to make the playoffs, but we were going to start the NHL entry draft in 2018 here. The Oilers, God, Edmonton. What are you doing, man? The Oilers still having the first overall draft pick. Pittsburgh Penguins was with the second. Third goes to Tampa Bay. I'm pretty sure this is the first draft where they start using custom players, which means you can see some studs up in the top 5. So, actually, no, never mind. Joe Veleno. I recognize that name. Yeah, he's like 66 overall. Datsuk and Zetterberg. Datsuk. God. Should we get Datsuk, the defensive Datsuk? Honestly, nobody that's really good. The only person I would try to go for would be kind of like a sniper, but like Ty Edmonds down there. But honestly, I don't see it happening. But we do have the 11th overall pick. Let's send to user pick. And so Hordachuk, that's the player I was looking at. Top 6 forward, top 6 defenseman. Vancouver still failing to get a good draft. Tatsuk and Zetterberg back to back. Another top 60. He's high top 60 though. The only good players here were Austin and Leno. Wow, that's kind of a failed draft. Like, of course, I'm sure this Joden or Sajoden will get pretty good. But yeah, let's see if we can get a good pick here. I wouldn't mind getting like a sniper. It's never too bad to have snipers. I'm thinking Tyson Edmonds. Okay. He's kind of small. What about this Czech? Kristek. We haven't scouted him a bit. Edmonds, we haven't scouted him either. Huh. They both have high league interest. Both left-handed. One of them's 19. The other is 19 as well, but he is right-handed. Okay, you know, I'll pick up the right-handed player, the Czech. See which one's the mistake. A top 6 forward. Perfect. As long as it's top 6 forward. Top 6 forward, sorry. I'm just going to wait until I see Edmonds. Edmonds, top 6 forward. So, there's no mistake there. No going wrong. But LA got Edmonds. But let's go. Let's send to the next user pick. See what we got. I don't. Do we have a second round pick? I don't even know what our pick situation is like. One sec. Let's see what our pick situation is like. Okay. I don't think we have a third. I was surprised we had a first. Yeah, we don't have a third or fourth. We got a 5th, 6th, and 7th. You know, let's see if we can move this up for maybe a third. Here, I don't know if Vancouver actually had the first overall pick. Yeah, they did. Well, it's because they had the 29th too, but that was probably in a trade. Who's the Stanley Cup champion this year? Was it Pittsburgh? I'm pretty sure it was Pittsburgh. I just want the lowest third we can find. No, they had the 2nd overall pick. It was Ottawa, right. Ottawa was the Cup champions. See if we can get a third out of them for that 5th, 6th, and 7th. If not, I can definitely throw in a 4th. I'm not afraid to do that for next year, which I will. And we don't have a 4th, so, you know, just 6th and the 7th for next year. I just don't like having these late round picks. If I have to make the picks, I'll make them, but yeah. I just find it better to have a third instead of all those late round picks. But yeah, let's just make this 2nd round pick. See what we get here. Come on. Alright, what do we have? We got some goaltenders. We already have Matt Murray, so we're good on that. Defenseman, a defensive defenseman, that wouldn't be too bad. You know, I might just make this pick, yeah. Defensive defenseman, 70. Not really the greatest. Could definitely have been better. Okay. Let's see. See where our next pick is here. Just waiting for it to load. There you go. The 5th round pick, 11th or 131st overall. Just go by potential, because at this point there's not really. Yeah, I didn't really think so. Let's just pick up the best player that would look good on our team. Should we test our luck with another defensive defenseman? You know what, screw it. I'm just gonna do it. Why not? AHL top 2. Yeah, I didn't really think so. I'm just gonna auto draft the rest. I don't really feel there's a point to making those other picks, just because they're always gonna be AHL picks, and the way this game is really slow, it's kind of just a waste of time. So no point in doing it. Honestly, this season I want to make a push for those playoffs and maybe even get the 2nd round, 3rd round, or whatever. But I feel like we do have a good team that can do so. I'm just gonna sign this guy to a contract. While I'm talking, I'll just sign all these players. Let's actually see what kind of players we got. Who's this Lind guy? That's last year. And Bure, he looks like he's gonna be NHL ready either next season or the season after, or this season or next season. Levi Liljegren, he looks like he's ready for the AHL. Not too much the NHL, maybe next season again. Justin Williams, he can go. Jason, he might just have to go. Where was our picks? There's Kristek. What is it? Pavel Kristek? I don't know. I'm just guessing. Patrick Kristek. Okay. And then we got Bure. And yeah. Not really anything else aside from that Lind guy. We do need defensive prospects. We're really short on that aside from Liljegren. Yeah, let's just start by goaltenders. Chad Johnson, he's unhappy. Let's just release him. Don't really need him. Sign this kid. Just get him back on the team. He can be a good backup for us. And Elliott, I don't know. He's going to want, 4 point whatever for pretty good term. This guy AHL starter, I don't really need him. But yeah, we can definitely get a better backup than Brian Elliott, to be completely honest. Olaf Matheson, I thought he was like really good, but apparently not. Well, apparently this game thinks he's not. This guy, you know what, screw it. We don't really need him. If anything, actually, you know what, we can just sign this guy. Lavalley. Loki Lavalley, I think. Yeah, it actually just said it on the top. Let's release him. He's pretty old. One of the draft picks, we should sign him next season. Hathaway. I still want our AHL team to do good, but I want it to mainly consist of top players. Justin Williams, he can go. Chasen. How much does he want? He wants a one-way deal. Depth forward. You know what? We can definitely get a better player. I don't like his defensive stats. He's not really the greatest of defensive players. Hunter Shinkarik. He wants a two-way deal. That's perfect. Morgan Klimchuk. He wants a two-way deal as well. Carroll. You know what? Yeah, let's just sign all these guys. And Lance Boma, I'm going to want to sign. Yeah, 1 year. We can cut that down to 1.75. I probably could have forced it with... Oh, I want to sign Bure. Yeah, got to get Bure on the team. Let's go to centers. We got Lyndon Vay. Sam Bennett, he's going to want his first big deal. You know what? It's not even that bad. Let's go down to 3.7. No, we can go down to 3.55. You know what? 3.55. That's good. Lyndon Vay. He wants a two-way deal. Minor league scoring forward. That's perfect. Matt Stajan. He wants a two-way deal as well. That's even better. And this Phillips guy, he's a high HL top 6. So I've seen them get to like 79 overall. Good depth players. This Dubé guy, we actually already signed him. Backlund. He's a third-line scoring forward. 4 years, that brings him up to 35. I don't really want to risk it with that. Especially with the Chuck. His contract's going to come up soon, and the way he's growing, he's going to want a lot of money. So, yes, resign phase didn't really look too eventful. Also, to be fair, I kind of speeded through the draft. I didn't really go into too much depth. Vay denied. I don't know why. I didn't really read what he said either, but alright, let's see what Vay says. And let's just sign the rest of the guys that we need to sign. I'm pretty sure the only guy we need to sign is actually Vay. Yeah, just Lyndon Vay. Let's just give him 8 mil, or 0.8 mil. Then, yeah, Brian Elliott, he wants a lot of money for a lot of term. I'm just going to get rid of him when we have the chance. Alright, let's just sim to the free agency. Lyndon Vay, I'm appreciate, yep, he's worth the money. Perfect. Alright, come on. Free agency, but I've seen Vlasic in this free agent. There's always Turris and Little, I'm pretty sure, I want to say. Unless I'm thinking about next year. Or maybe that was last year. We'll see. Yeah, Vlasic. Sam Reinhart. Oh. Wow. We were looking to trade for him, but he just fell on... Like, jeez. Okay, we'll come back to that. Just look at the rest. JVR, Evander Kane. I guess with that Eichel contract up. Yeah, Eichel contract. Yeah, that would be up right now, so he's going to want like 10 million. Yeah, they don't even have any cap space to sign these guys. Alright, let's just get the priorities done. Goaltenders, let's go over to... Okay, come on. There you go. Yoni Ortio, we can get him back, which I might just do. He's the youngest. He's one of the best. Yeah. Or maybe No. Yoni Ortio. He's pretty good. Or good enough. Let's just give him 1.5, 2 years. Sure. 1.5 for 2 years for a backup. That's pretty good. Alright, Sam Reinhart. Let's, one sec. I want to go to our contract situation here. Actually, you know what? Let's just go to trading situation, because why not? Do we even have a first and a third for next year? Because we're going to have to get rid of those picks. Yeah, we have both those picks. So let's go into our forward situation. And let's see what kind of players we have. Like, what our lineups are going to look like. So it's going to look like Goudreau, Monahan. Then our second line would probably be Palat, Frolik, and Bennett. Or Tkachuk might go there. But we could definitely use one top six forward. Even if Frolik goes down to the third line, Tkachuk goes up. Then Backlund, Versteeg. Honestly, we signed Sam Reinhart. Our lineup would look pretty good. Yeah, you know what? Unless maybe a fourth line center as well, because Stajan, he signed to a two-way contract. That means he's minor league scoring forward, and he's definitely going to get worse over the course of the season. And even Daniel Sprong, Hunter Shinkaruk might even come up to the NHL this season, including Bure and yeah, just Bure. Bole can play in the NHL as well. You know what? Honestly, I really want to get Sam Reinhart, and that's exactly what we're going to do. You know what? Just before I do that, let's see what our contracts are coming up. I forget what kind of term he wanted. I can go check that real quick, but... Alright, 5 years for Monahan, Giordano. Giordano's got 4 years. He's 87 overall, guys. I don't know if we can keep him on the team for too much longer. Goudreau, we do have 16 million. Yeah, Sam Bennett. Just signed for 3 years. TJ Brody, he's going to want a lot of money. All these guys are going to want a lot more money. It's kind of a risky move. Because he is asking for $8 million. Chuck still has 2 years. If he wants 4 years, that's pushing it. But if he wants 3 years or something like that, I can survive with that. So Sam Reinhart, he wants 3 years. That's perfect. Even getting Vlasic wouldn't be a bad idea, because he only wants like 6 million. But yeah, Sam Reinhart. Let's see what kind of compensation. Oh, you know what? We do need our second round pick. This is the only reason I'm pushing for this is because I was looking at picking up Sam Reinhart on the team. I just didn't think it would be a realistic trade. But we need to find out who we traded our second round draft pick to. You know what? It was probably Tampa Bay. It's safe to assume it was the Tampa Bay Lightnings. Did I say Lightnings? It wasn't Tampa Bay, so what else did we trade? Pittsburgh, maybe? We did get our goaltender. Pittsburgh, there you go. Calgary Flames. They want to get rid of it too, so. Just give them our second for next year? No. I won't do that. Skaters matching the blocks. So let's see who they want out of our team. Someone like Versteeg wouldn't be a bad idea. But I kind of like him on this team, and he's a pretty good player. Because our third line right now is going to look like Versteeg, Backlund, and Tkachuk. Or even Frolik. So yeah, maybe get rid of Versteeg right now, right? We could just pick up a free agent. Or actually, no, I won't get rid of Versteeg. I really like his defense. Goalies, I swear to God, if they want Matt Murray, they do. That's hilarious. Alright, we need our third. I'll get rid of our second for next year and a fourth. We're kind of overpaying, but I want our third back. Or our second back. Because we gotta make this trade. Or this free agent signing. This free agent signing would be huge. Alright, let's go into free agency. Sam Reinhart, you want a lot of money. Okay. Ooh, if we sign you for 2 years, we can get you for the same amount of money. Signing you longer term would kind of screw us over. Don't really want to mess with it. So I'm just going to go 2 years at 9 million. I could probably go to 1 year at 9 mil. Should I go 3 year? I really want to get Sam Reinhart on this team. If we don't get him, we're kind of screwed. 3 year, 2 year. You know, I'm going to go with 2 years. Actually, yeah, never mind. I just, this year's first 3 round picks and next year's first. Oh, wait. That is a good point. 1 second. Let me go check compensation because I completely forgot about that. I'm pretty sure it's in here. Nope. It's got to be in contracts. Because, yeah, I'm fine with getting rid of a first for this year. But first for next year, that's kind of pushing it. So we can sign him for 8.697. Alright, so just 8.67, I guess. 8.6975. What am I thinking? Alright, so Sam Reinhart, I want him badly on this team. Let's pick him up. 8.6. Actually, you know what? RFAs barely even move anywhere, and it's safe to assume that he won't really go anywhere. So, you know what? We're going to sign him for that much. I doubt Buffalo can offer or even get him. So, let's go to manage contracts just to make sure. If not, I'll probably trade somebody to him to a point where they can't match the contract. But I'm pretty sure they can't, because why would you get rid of Sam Reinhart, right? So, let's go over to Buffalo Sabres. How much caps? Yeah, they don't have any cap space. Because Eichel signed for 8.195. Gergenson's a sign on a cap-friendly deal. How much cap space do they even have put into players? Like, I'm kind of curious on why they can't sign him. Ooh, we might see Ristolainen in free agency. That would be nice. But they're definitely going to sign him. Why wouldn't they? Matt Molson, that contract kind of killed him. Tyler Ennis, that one. Cody Franzen. Yeah, you know what? They just have a lot of contracts that are just killing them. Okay, I can see it. And adding on with Jack Eichel's free agent, or not free agent signing, but re-signing. That's kind of, yeah, I agree. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. So let's sim to the next, oh wait, actually I wanted to check one more thing. How much cap space do we have left for one? Because we signed Reinhart for like 8.5. We should still have some good cap space left to sign a fourth line center. So Josephson, he's a two-way forward, I'm pretty sure. Yep. TJ Gagliardi, same deal, two-way forward. Josh Manson, he's an RFA. No, he's not. Okay. Hold off on that. I want a center, so let's go to all centers. Van de Velde, Spalling, Gregory Campbell. He's a good player, but you know he's 34 years old. Why would we get him? Philip Deneau. Ooh, you know what? Why not? Just sign this kid. 1.1. Nobody wants. That sounded really harsh, but nobody does want him on this team, so why not? All right, let's go into to potential players and pick up some of these guys because we can. Evander Kane, Riley Sheahan. No. Riley Sheahan, wasn't he? Huh. Nah. I won't risk it. Ooh, McNeil would be perfect. He's an RFA though. We already got rid of our pick. Emerson Edom, no. Any 20-year-old? There you go. This Nimenelin. I have no idea how to pronounce his name. Like a 23, 22, just 20-year-old Jamel Smith. Is that Jamel Smith? No, Giovanni Smith. Okay. Tyler Benson, why not? Or Tyler Benson or Tyson Benson? I think it's Tyler Benson. And you know, we'll pick up one more. Let's pick up Logan Stanley. I don't like going overboard and picking up all these players because it's kind of cheap and pretty unfair, to be honest, but it's no big deal. We got the players. So let's into the next season, see if Sam Reinhart accepts. Giovanni Smith accepts, Deneau, Ortio. There you go. All those players accepted. I've decided to accept your offer. It's not just a done deal yet. I've decided to accept your offer. Thanks for reminding me. And yes, we got Sam Reinhart for first, second, and third round draft pick. That is huge. So this just encourages us to make the playoffs even more. Because if we don't make the playoffs, then that Buffalo pick, honestly, that's a pretty good pick there. But yeah, we'll see. Let's go up to the next season and maybe make a trade, maybe get a month of simulation done. Actually, it's already been 22 minutes. I might just end the video off here. But yeah, I'll check out the lineups and everything like that. And then sim good portion of the season or sim to the deadline next video. Sim up to the playoffs in the next video, sim all the playoffs in the next video, and so on and so forth. Rinse and repeat. But I do want to make a trade before the season starts, just because I feel like our team is strong, just not strong enough to make the playoffs. We do still have some holes, like that first line is going to be filthy with Reinhart, Monahan, and Goudreau. But our second line's looking kind of weak, especially if the Chuck doesn't get any good. And our third line can definitely get better as well. If Frolik's, or unless Frolik's on the third line, then it'll be pretty good. Well, yeah, let's see what kind of progression we get out of Bure and, not Berchi, the other one. What's his name? Hunter Shinkaruk. Or Shinkaruk. There's all that season ticking, all that crap. Stuff I don't care about. You know what, actually, I know the owner's going to get mad if we don't. Arena and facilities. Let's upgrade all that stuff. Insufficient funds. Fuck. Alright, we don't get our funds back. Let's just continue simulating. What are we at right now? We are... Okay. Just sim to the first. I'm pretty sure that's when it sends available funds bonus. Oh, wow. Thanks. Alright. There it is. View owner goals. Screw that. Alright, let's go to the 18th. Whatever. See what the owner wants. I want us to make the first round of the playoffs. Me too. Winning on the road is critical for a good team. Get 23 road wins. I want to boost team chemistry by 5 to 75. Okay, I'm sure we can do that. Okay, first things first. Let's do the arena and facilities. Upgrade and maintain. I do want to upgrade some things. So, okay. Upgrade that, because why not? Can we upgrade the lower bowl? Okay, we cannot. Okay. Club seats. We can repair that. Let's just repair everything. Parking lot, you know, I don't really care about parking. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. Or repair that. And repair that. Alright, now we're poor. Alright, so... Oh, actually, I completely forgot about this. I saw this in the other thing. Or when I was playing something. And I'm pretty sure it's in rules. Yeah, it's probably in rules. If you go to rules and scroll down here, I saw this. Auto finance. I already turned it on. I'm pretty sure I mentioned in the last video, actually. Never mind. I seem silly now. Alright, let's quickly go to lines. Let's see what our team is looking like now. Yeah, that first line is looking filthy now with Sam Reinhart. Ooh, look at that defense. Jesus Christ, defensive awareness at 90. Yeah, that's a filthy first line. Goudreau was a 4th round. Holy crap. Second line consistent of Palat, Sam Bennett, and Hunter Shinkaruk. Alright, that's interesting. Let's go to roster moves. Let's just see what our lineups are looking like. I'm pretty sure Chuck is going to go on the second line with them. Start with defensemen. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the system. Anyone ready? This Anderson guy. Top 4, second round. When he turns into a top 6 defenseman, I'll call him up. Actually, you know what? Tyler, you know, he's got 1 more year of getting better. Actually, no, he's a minor league top 2. We can send him down. Let's call up Rasmus Anderson. Yep. The reason I like him is his defensive awareness is better than Witherspoon's. So, let's get that done. Forwards. The Chuck, 86 overall. Look at that shot. Holy crap. You're on the team, bud. Can't get him on the team. Let's see, Sprong, Bure, you guys are both going to stay in the minors for 1 more year. And let's go Denault, you can go down. Vey, you can go down. We'll hold off on sending Shinkaruk down and Bolig. Alright, so, because I'm thinking, because Shinkaruk, he's got 3 years of getting better. His shot is actually pretty good. His skating category is great. I'm thinking he can play the 3rd line with Boma down on the 4th, Stage and Furland, and get some offense going on that 4th line, because Backlund, he's an offensive-minded 2-way forward. Frolik, he can put the puck in. Actually, wait, no, we got Versteeg. Right. Never mind. Yeah, Shinkaruk playing 4th now. Wait, where is Stajan? Stajan's right there. Yeah. No, let's just send him down. Play in the minors for 1 more year, prove himself. Because we got a bunch of 1 year left. I'm pretty sure Versteeg's got 1 year left. Furley's got 2. Boma, no, we don't really have that many actually. Bennett we just signed. Palat's got 2 years. Alright, best lines. We signed Reinhardt to 2 years. Forgot about that. Alright, the Chuck. Or Kachuk. Alright, that second line's looking pretty good now. The only thing I don't like is I'm going to turn... Actually, never mind. His physical category is really good. I can't turn him into a power forward. Or, not a power forward. He is a power forward. Can't turn him into a sniper. His physical is too good to be a sniper. Frolik. Alright. So this is what the lineups look like right now. Defensively, I'll show you that. Anderson, Jelena. The only thing I don't like about Jelena is he's only a top 6 defenseman playing with Giordano. I would like to get a better defenseman than Jelena. Maybe trade Jelena or trade Yuri Yokipaka. Because honestly, Jelena is pretty much the same defenseman as him, but a tiny bit better. Yeah, actually. Discipline is worse. Poise is better, which I like poise, so. Yeah, you know what? I think next video I'm going to make a trade for another top 4 defenseman. Normally I don't like to worry about our defense because it's already kind of stacked, but Giordano, he's got to get a good D partner if he's going to stay up at 87. I don't want him to start dropping yet, especially with 4 years left. I do think we should trade him if we don't make the playoffs or maybe at the draft. But if we were to trade him, it would be actually right now, just because he's going to go down in the course of the season. And there's honestly no point in keeping him if we're not going to be a playoff team. So let's go to starting lineups again. This is the lineup, so if you guys have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below. You can definitely send like somebody like Ferland down and call up Shinkaruk or call up, what's his name? Bure, Sprong, any of them. We can call them all up. Make that 4th line a scoring young gun 4th line instead of a gritty veteran 4th line. Except for Ferland, he's kind of young. But yeah, that's going to be the end of the video right there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys in the next video.